Hello students of Standard 10. Welcome once again in this YouTube channel of Mount Brescia. Today I am here with a new English chapter, The Midnight Visitors. The Midnight Visitor is written by Robert Arthur. It is the story from the book The Footprint Without Feet. The Midnight Visitor is a very thrilling account of a secret agent whose name was Oswald. And this is the story. In this story, there are three characters. One is Oswald, the secret agent. Another is the romantic writer, Fowler. And another one is Max, the other secret agent. So, in this story, Oswald did not resemble the figure of a secret agent. Fowler, who was a romantic writer, he wanted to write something about thrilling stories. And he had heard about Oswald, who was a great secret agent. So he wanted to meet with him. But when he met with him, he saw Fowler was rather fat and sloppy and lived in a very small room on the 6th floor of a hotel. But Oswald was gifted with a rare presence of mind, although his physique did not resemble him as a secret agent, but he has a gifted presence of mind. He was quick of action. His fertile brain could invent and cook up stories and situations that would confuse and unnerve his rival. This is a story where Fowler was as I have told you, Fowler was a romantic writer. He came to meet a secret agent called Oswald in his office. Actually, he had came to gather necessary material for his book on secret agent. Like all people, Fowler also formed quite a romantic picture of secret agent as represented in books and films. Oswald did not fit any description of a secret agent Fowler had ever read or imagined. Means Oswald's physique did not resemble at all as a secret agent. Fowler felt very little disappointed. Oswald's office was in a small room on the 6th and top floor of a hotel. He was a sloppy fat man. He had an American accent, and Oswald himself felt that Fowler was disappointed after meeting him. Oswald knew many languages: German, French, English. Oswald, when he understood that Fowler was little disappointed by his physique, Oswald told Fowler that don't be disappointed by my physique. Today you will be getting some interesting stories to write in your book. That because some important papers are going to come to his room, important papers about missiles for which many people have sacrificed their lives. And it will become a history. It will become a history. This event will become a history. Then Oswald switched on the light of his room. After entering inside the room, opened the lock with the key, then entered inside the room, let Fowler also come in. After that, when he switched on the light of his room, he was astonished, surprised to see another person standing there, but he recognized him and he greeted him. "Oh, Max, you are here. I thought you were in Berlin." Max was another secret agent. And Max was having a small automatic pistol in his hand. Then Oswald was stunned to see Max. Max, what was the character? He was a slender person, crafty look, and face as of a fox. There was nothing menacing about Max except his pistol. Means nobody can get afraid of him only because he is having pistol in his hand. So everybody will be little fear. Max demanded the important report concerning some new missiles that was in custody of Ausable. Max told that important papers which is going to come to you, it is not suitable to keep with you. So I will be taking, I wanted those papers. So don't move, sit in your place. Ausable also sat in the armchair, but Fowler was having a terror in his heart. On the spur of moment, Ausable cooked up a story. At that moment, Ausable cooked up a story that this is not the first time. It is the second time, second or third time. Once already it has happened that people come through that balcony near my house. That window is having one balcony below. From there, people always come to my house. I have already reported to the management. They told that I will mend it, but it has not done so. It was originally, it is not my balcony. It is the part of the balcony of the next flat, but its part has been came to under my window from which people come inside. So Max told, oh, is it that? If I could have known that there was a balcony, I could have come from that balcony only. I have came to your house with a pass key by taking risk. Pass key means duplicate key. So Ausable told Max that the balcony actually belonged to the other apartment. It extended under his window. Suddenly there was a knock at the door. Max get frightened. He asked, who is that? Ausable was not frightened at all. He said, it is police. I have already informed police that important papers are going to come to me. So some special protection is required for that. So police has arrived here. So Max get afraid. He said that, see Ausable, make police out as soon as possible. I am just hiding below this balcony, below the window in the balcony. If I found anything wrong, your mischievous activity you do, I will shoot you from there only. As soon as possible, you make the police out of your room. The knocking of the door continues and it becomes hard. Then suddenly, Max tried to go one step. Max kept one step outside the balcony, outside the window to touch the balcony, and one hand with the pistol pointing towards Ausable. And when the knocking became more louder, he jumped from the window. And a sharp shrill sound came. Then suddenly the door opened. There was a waiter. Then Fowler became afraid. He said, you told that police is there now. What will happen if Max come? Ausable said, Max cannot return back because he has fallen from the 6th floor to the ground because there is no balcony. It is a story created by me. It is a false balcony story which I created, and Max has got trapped in it, and he has jumped from the 6th balcony, and nobody will come again after jumping from 6th floor balcony. So in this way, Ausable gets rid of Max tactfully. Thank you.